They're world champion and a member of the NWO. Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been held in abeyance, but we're guaranteed to crown a new champion here. Covers, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Savage still had the presence of mind to kick out.
Quick thinking to avoid that. What an amazing display of power.
You know, when we talk about Randy Savage, remember, I go all the way back to the early 80s and Memphis with him. Randy's one of the greatest champions WWE's ever had. He was even a Macho King, although I like my crown better. Oh, out of nowhere! Cole, what's he got in mind?
Nicely done. He's pressing all the right buttons now. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. And Rollins with the reversal. Uh-oh.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
Okay. Here's the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. And just what does it take to pin the Macho Man? There are some moves that will forever live in the annals of sports entertainment. Randy Savage's top rope elbow is undoubtedly one of those moves. Seth Rollins is showing why he is one of the most feared men in all of WWE. What a counter that was.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch. The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Savage still had the presence of mind to kick out. Randy Savage, no problem getting out of that one.
History has shown that Randy Macho Man Savage is a different type of adversary. His incessant tenacity not only means he can create his own momentum, which is huge.
Oh my, Randy Savage. We've seen Randy Savage's top rope elbow imitated numerous times over the years, but nobody does it quite like the Macho Man.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. Nobody's been able to duplicate the grace with which Savage flies through the air. Let's face it, there's only one Macho Man.
Randy Savage makes the cut. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Seth Rollins displaying an unreal will to win here tonight.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Randy Savage
going for the cover. A nice shot by Randy Savage.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Some of Savage's offense is so simple, yet so effective. For example, his atomic drop or scoop slam. There's no frills there, but they seem to work for him.
It's got to be over now.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn.
Covers. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
What's he doing? Stop the count, ref.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. And Savage is pulling out all the stops tonight.
Another move that works for Randy Savage is the diving double axe handle.
Yeah. Don't believe me, just ask Ricky.
Incredible move by Randy Savage.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Going top rope once more.
They love it up there. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
This is it. Wow. Incredible move by the Macho Man. This might be it. 1, 2. And he gets the first decision.
Randy Savage putting it on him right now.
Randy Savage is going up.
Watch out! Oops!
What a slam. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena.
The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
Oh, you said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen.
You can practically feel the wear and tear.
Look out below!
Look out! Not today, too fast. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. And into the cover. Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins has a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring.
No, not again! He is just getting busted up.
Just what is Randy Savage going to do next? Does anyone know?
How much damage did that do?
A lot.
Look out!
This guy's so dangerous when he leaves his feet. Going for the cover. And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler.
Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Hey, this may very well be it. Whoa! Don't get up!
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag. The shoulders are down.
A big point there. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Attacking from the top. Oh my gosh!
Macho Man with his famous flying elbow.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
And he gets another point.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
Great counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that. This could do it.
Maybe it.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
Oh, that sure looks like Macho Madness to me. Look out what's going on here.
Jerry, you earlier talked about the sheer intensity of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Seeing him compete in the ring is like witnessing someone in a constant state of kinetic energy.
The Macho Man doesn't need a...
Oh my, Randy Savage.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win. Incredible move by Randy Savage.
One more time for everyone at home. Looking for all the glory here. can't feel good.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Hey, this may very well be it.
And he gets the decision. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
This has been a war from the opening bell. With this momentum...
Into the sleeper hold, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
Oh my, Randy Savage. Of course, Savage's excitement level is second to none, but I'd be remiss if I didn't at least also mention his intensity. Again, it's always on with the Macho Man.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. The shoulders are down.
Not today, too fast.
This might not end well.
Uh-oh, turnbuckle powerbomb.
Oh, man, that was painful.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Pedigree, pedigree.
Wow, that was brutal.
Good job getting to the ropes there. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. We may be looking at that was a match for the record.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The referee's 3 count ends this one.
game, Triple H, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, and the Animal, Batista.
Seth Rollins looks focused here tonight, King.
Oh, look out.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. That packed a punch. Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic.
That reminds me of my matches.
You know, every time I come to Nashville, I find myself humming With My Baby Tonight. What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer?
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack. Look out!
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Randy Orton makes the tag.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And Rollins with the reversal.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable moves. You're talking about his somersault plancha, diving high knee from the top rope, standing shooting star press, a blockbuster. Rollins can do anything he wants to an opponent in that ring.
Covers.
1, 2. And Rollins with the reversal.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. You know, Cole, we could go on and on listing all of Seth Rollins' astonishing moves. And let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Night of Champions, and what an historic night it promises to be. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to...
Incredible counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE, literally. Seth traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, so he could see WrestleMania 26 live. With that kind of passion, it's no surprise that Seth Rollins is one of the premier superstars in WWE today.
And will this be it?
It may be. He's in full-on attack mode now. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Looking to be in great...
Here's the cover. 2.
A reversal by the Animal.
Wow, I did not see that coming, Cole.
Back inside the ring now.
And that's where the action belongs, inside the ring.
Batista looking to ignite the fuse.
And Batista makes him pay for all that.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. Looking for all the glory here.
It's no secret, Seth Rollins, your winner, ladies and gentlemen.